Hi guys, today I have a new story I want to read to you. It's called Charlie the Caterpillar. Let's look at the front cover. Look at it really well, and what do you think this story might be about? I see grass, I see this little cute caterpillar sitting on a mushroom, and what's he eating? He's eating a leaf. I wonder what's going to happen in the story. So again, the title of this story, the name of it is Charlie the Caterpillar. This story is written by Dom DeLuce. That's the author. The author writes the story. This book is illustrated by Christopher Santoro. Christopher Santoro draws the pictures or the illustrations. All right, so are we ready to start reading? Here we go. Charlie the Caterpillar. Okay, here we go. One day, one bright and sunny day, Charlie the Caterpillar was born. The world looked very, very big to Charlie. It looked gigantic. Remember our wow word, gigantic? But it looked gigantic because he was very, very small. He was tiny. Because he was just born. There he is, tiny Charlie the Caterpillar. Charlie soon found out how delicious green things tasted. I like green things too, like lettuce and broccoli. As he was nibbling on a blade of grass, he could hear the wind whistling and the birds singing. He smiled. He was glad to be alive. Can you smile like Charlie? Charlie decided to set out and see the world. So he looked to the left and he looked to the right, and then he went straight ahead. Soon, Charlie saw two monkeys. "Hi," said Charlie. "What are you doing?" "We're playing cards," they said. "Oh," said Charlie, "that sounds like fun. Can I play too?" Do you think the monkeys will let him play? Let's see. "No, you can't," said the monkeys. "Why not?" asked Charlie. "Because you're an ugly caterpillar. Now get out of here." Poor Charlie, how do you think that made him feel? That would make me feel sad. Charlie, for the very first time in his young life, felt bad. He sighed and would have shrugged his shoulders if he had any. Can you shrug your shoulders for Charlie? There you go. He looked to the left and he looked to the right, and then he went straight ahead. Those mean monkeys. Pretty soon, he saw two rabbits hopping around. "Hi," said Charlie. "What are you doing?" "We are playing tennis," they said. "Oh," said Charlie, "that looks like fun. Can I play too?" What do you think the rabbits will say? Maybe they'll be nicer than the monkeys were. "No, you can't," said the rabbits. "Why not?" asked Charlie. "Because you're an ugly caterpillar, and we don't play with ugly caterpillars. Now get out of here." Poor Charlie. Now, for the second time in his young life, Charlie felt bad. Very bad. His feelings were hurt. What is ugly? Wondered Charlie. He didn't feel ugly. He looked to the left and he looked to the right, and then he went straight ahead. Poor Charlie. Just then, Charlie saw two mice playing miniature golf. These mice were so small they had to play miniature golf. "Hi," said Charlie. "What are you doing?" "We're playing golf," they answered. "Oh," said Charlie, "that really looks like fun. Can I play too?" I really hope they say yes. No, you can't, said the mice. Why not? Asked Charlie. Because you're an ugly caterpillar, and we really don't play with ugly caterpillars. Now get out of here. Those mice. Charlie, for the third time in his life, his not-so-young life, felt very, very bad. In fact, Charlie started to feel ugly. No one wanted to play with him. So Charlie looked to the left and looked to the right. And then he started to cry. Poor Charlie's crying. I feel so bad for him, I might cry too. Charlie wanted to be alone. He climbed up a tree and snuggled up to a small branch. He felt a little cold, so he went like this, and he went like that, and he went like this, and he went like that, and before he knew it, he had spun himself a warm and wonderful cocoon. Look at that. Charlie was very sad about the ugly business. Why can't I have a friend? He wondered. Charlie was so tired from making the cocoon that he decided to take a nap. What do you think's going to happen when he wakes up from his nap in the cocoon? What usually happens to caterpillars when they come out of their cocoons? I think you're right. Let's keep reading. Wow, look, so much time is passing here. The trees have leaves. And look, here, the trees don't have leaves. They all fell down. And it looks like winter. All of a sudden, snow began to fall. And to cover everything with white, winter had come. But Charlie was nice and warm in his comfortable cocoon. Charlie dreamed that he had a best friend and that they laughed and had fun together. Let's see the next page. After a while, the grass began to grow, the flowers began to bloom, and the birds began to have a party in the sky. I wonder what season it is now. What season is it when flowers begin to bloom and plants begin to sprout? It's spring. The birds began to have a party in the sky. Spring had come, and somehow Charlie knew it was time to wake up. He stood in that cocoon for a very long time. He yawned and stretched. Can you yawn and stretch like Charlie? He yawned and stretched, and then, oh my goodness! Pop, pop! Charlie looked to the left and looked to the right, and oh, he had wings! Beautiful wings, butterfly wings. There he is. Charlie had become a butterfly. Does he look happy? I think so. Charlie fluttered his wings. Hey, that's one of our wow words too. That means you flap your wings very quickly and fly very quickly. So that's what Charlie did. He fluttered his wings, and guess what? He flew up and up and up. He laughed as he soared past the birds, having a party in the sky. Charlie was flying high when he came upon the monkeys, who were still playing cards. There goes Charlie. Oh, please come play with us, begged the monkeys. Why? Asked Charlie. Because you're a beautiful butterfly. No thanks, said Charlie, smiling. I gotta get out of here. Now, why do you think Charlie said that? Yep, they didn't want to play with him when he was a caterpillar, so why should Charlie play with them now? He zoomed up and away. The monkeys jumped back, looking miserable. Serves them right, thought Charlie. And look, there they are. They wanted to play with Charlie the butterfly, but not Charlie the caterpillar. He did a couple of loop-de-loops, and then he came across the rabbits at their tennis game. "Oh, please," said the rabbits, "won't you come and play with us?" "Why?" asked Charlie. "Because you're such a beautiful butterfly," they answered. And what do you think Charlie said? "Not on your life," said Charlie. "Now I gotta get out of here." Then off he flew, leaving the rabbits looking very downhearted. And what do you think Charlie said? "Serves them right." Look who he found next. Charlie circled around for a while, and then he saw the mice playing miniature golf. Pretty, please," pleaded the mice. "Do come and play with us." "Why?" asked Charlie. "Because you're really such a beautiful butterfly," they answered. "Sorry, not today," said Charlie. "I really have better things to do. Now I gotta get out of here." Then off he soared, leaving the mice looking pitiful. Serves them right, thought Charlie. They all wanted to be his friend because now he was a beautiful butterfly. They didn't know that he was Charlie, the ugly caterpillar. Now, should we decide who to play with just based on what they look like? I don't think so. If they want to be my friend just because of my beautiful wings, they can't be real friends, thought Charlie as he fluttered in the spring sunshine. Just then, Charlie heard someone crying. Oh no, I wonder who it is. It was Katie the caterpillar. Oh, why do you think Katie's crying? Let's see. "Why are you crying?" Charlie asked. "Because no one will play with me. No one wants to be my friend," cried Katie, "because I'm an ugly caterpillar." "I'll play with you," said Charlie, with a wink and a smile. "I'll be your friend." "You will?" said Katie the caterpillar. "Whoopee!" Then Charlie took Katie aside and told her all about becoming a butterfly. Charlie's being a good friend. Oh, look, they're playing together. They can see their reflection in the water. And look at what else they're doing. Playing cards, playing tennis, and even playing miniature golf. From that day on, Charlie and Katie played cards and tennis and even miniature golf together. They laughed and had a good time, just like in Charlie's dream. Katie was happy, and Charlie was very happy. He had finally found a friend, a real friend, a best friend. The end. So what do you guys think about the story? What was it that made Charlie sad and that made Katie sad? Was it a good idea for the monkeys and mice and rabbits not to play with Charlie because they thought he was ugly? Would you do that to someone? I don't think you would. All right, we're going to stop now, and I hope to hear what you think about the story in the comments, okay? I miss you. We'll talk soon. Bye.